There's a jam in the AMS system. We know it's not down in the printer because we looked in the back at the PTFE tubes that come out of the AMS system, and we know there's no filament down there. The filament is broken off and is jammed up someplace inside the AMS system. It's going to be in one of these tubes which run from this where the filament feeds off the spools and goes into the AMS. The problem is that you can't push it through. It's stopped in this 4-into-1 manifold. You can put a piece of filament in, as I've done here, and push it on down, but it jams. It won't go any farther. In the real case, we'd have a piece of broken filament here. I didn't bother to show that, so we're just using this new piece to act as both the broken part and the new piece we're pushing in. So that's as far as it'll go. All you have to do is reach in, push this disconnect lever down, and now the filament will push through the manifold and come out the back into the PFE tube that goes to the printer. Here's the same thing seen from the back. I'm going to push the filament through as far as it goes. Push down on the release lever. And there's the filament coming out the back of the AMS going into the PTFE tube. If you're still connected to the printer, at this point you can push in the release. Well, in either case, you push in the release, pull the PTFE tube out, and now we're really good. And you should have pushed it far enough to clear the broken piece. Just clip it off and either push it through, or now that it's unhooked, you can pull it through from the back. And you're done. That's all there is to it. No taking anything apart, no fiddling. Just use the way the machine is built. This is a close-up of the release button or release lever that lets the filament go through the 4-into-1 manifold. This is a close-up of the PTFE tubes as they go into the 4-into-1 manifold. The curved bar that the yellow pointer is indicating is actually the retainer that holds the PTFE tubes in place. If you push that bar towards the 4-into-1 manifold, as perhaps squeezing it with a pair of needle nose pliers, you can pull the PTFE tube out, at which point a stuck piece of filament may well be protruding from the end and could be pulled out with the aforementioned pliers, or could be pushed out with a piece of filament as we did in the earlier part of the video. It's an alternative way of doing things.